Hi friends, welcome to Informatica. Today we are discussing about the topic is called implementing SCD1 using MD5. Here SCD1 is nothing but slowly changing dimension. MD5 MD5 function is nothing but message digest function which is used for to evaluate data integrity. Means the MD5 function uses message digest algorithm 5 and calculates the checksum of the input value. MD5 is one-way cryptographic hash function within 128-bit hash value. So, whenever we are uploading the data from source to target, it will automatically update it into target. So, whenever there is a data change in source, that will be updated to the target table. By using SCD1 is a dimension in which we have to insert only new record and update if any of record update in the source. So, for example, if salary is updated in the source, then update sal in target as well. And again, if job is changed, so like that, we have to update job. For that, everything, if anything input is changed, so you have to go for the logic. So again, we go for the another logic. So here, by using MD5 function, we can achieve this easily without writing multiple logic for checking update record. So now see with the example here, the SCD1 hierarchy will look like here. Employee table we are having, then the score will automatically will generate from the employee table. So we look up the target table from the lookup transformation. From there, we have to get the employee ID and MD5 function, and our if all the source qualifier codes will be appear here. Then we compare with the this MD5. We can calculate here our source MD5, and we have to compare with the lookup transformation MD5. If both are equal, so no need to insert. If both are not equal, we go for the update. Okay, we will see here by using MD5 function SCD type 1. Here we drag and drop our source qualifier. Earlier we have to create a table SCD type MD5. Here I am created the table by using the target employees T employees. We describe this table T underscore. So there is no MD5 here. We have to add one MD5 here. This is our table. We describe this T underscore employees underscore SCD1 MD5. We see here the description of this one. There is no MD5 function. We are altering the table. If I add checksum, variable of 32 characters. That MD5 is altered. Now we are having checksum value also. So first see whether we are having any data in this or not. So there is no data. The HR we are having the data. Select star from employees. So we are having the data. Now we will design source square employees. and we go for the lookup transformation. We get the target as, so we did not imported our t underscore employees underscore SCD1. We have to import from the core schema. Here we have to import SCD1 MD5. Okay. Then we got this MD5 checksum also. We go for the mapping. Then we drag and drop t underscore. No. We have to go for lookup transformation. No? So here target MD5. Okay. In the lookup transformation, you have to compare both these employee ID and employee ID. Here condition we have to give employee ID 1, employee ID properties. There is no SQL override query here now. Ports. Like okay. Now we go for the expression transformation. This expression transformation is simply drag and drop all employee IDs to here. Now we have to get here this employee ID and our checksum value. So we have to change this. If this is getting from our lookup table now. So we have to give LKP here, and here also LKP. We need to create here variables. So a checksum variable is needed here. It is a variable port. So we have created this and we are giving the condition and the expression drag and drop all the employee number and checksum column from lookup expression. Already we did here. And then so in my expression I have used employee number as a target and checksum is a target for better understanding that these ports are target. So now we are using a lookup now. Instead of that we are giving target TGT. TGT we have to give. Here also you give TGT underscore we give concatenation. So then we take a new record of one variable port we have to take checksum. So in that we have to give this formula. So we'll check here, no problem, whether it is correct or not. So we go for the ports. Here employee number is employee ID. We change this, and everything is here. We should convert it into the character. So name is also here. First name is there. We go with the first name, and also give concatenation last name and give the concatenation email and give the concatenation the phone number. You have to convert it to 2 char now. 2 underscore char phone number. 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 2 So job name. So job ID is character, no problem. We have to remove this one job. Uh, this is manager ID is. So before that we give this two underscore care hide date. If it is in sequence, we can easily get here phone number. After phone number, we are having hire date. We go with the hire date here and job ID, and two underscore next job. After job ID, we are having salary. After job ID, we are having salary. Job ID to concatenation. The salary is in number format, so we go with the two underscore char. Everything we should convert it into here character. Two underscore salary. Next to commission. After the salary, we give commission two underscore commission PCT. The commission also number. So now we have to convert this into character to commission underscore PCT and two underscore character manager ID also it is a number. We have to convert it into the character. Manager ID two underscore char department ID. So now validate. Oh, so many errors. We see now. So two underscore employee ID, first name, last name, email, two underscore char, phone number. So we did not concatenate it here. So you have to concatenate two underscore char hide date, concatenate job ID, two underscore char salary, commission PCT, manager two underscore char department ID. Now you should validate. Now where it is getting error, employee ID, first name, last name, email, two underscore char phone number, here two underscore char hide date, job ID, two underscore char salary, two underscore char commission PCT. Now here only here one concatenation symbol. That's why it is giving error. Now we check two underscore char employee ID, first name, last name, email, two underscore char phone number, two underscore char hire date. Where is hire date? Here. Hire date is we have to hire underscore date we are having. So no valid. So if there is any error, it gives. If there any wrong mappings, it gives error. So our checksum value is variable. So we have to give v underscore checksum. Now, so next we have to get new record. New record, which is an output port. That new record we given a condition here if is null of go to the ports our target we have to give here target employee id 1 comma 0. If target employee id is null then we go for the insert. If target employee id is there we go for the modify if it is not satisfied the condition. So this one completed. Next, update record, which is an output port. Update record, which is an output port. So there is no spaces allowed here. Update record. The formula is this one. So for typing it takes time. That's why I'm doing copy paste. Here, if not is null, what is not is null? Our target employee number target is not is null means this target employee ID 1 is null, not is null, and our checksum with checksum value not equal to what is our checksum here? Variable checksum not equal to this is target checksum. Then we go for the true, otherwise false. 1 0 validate. Okay, okay. Then here we give one more output record, checksum output record is there now. O underscore checksum. Which value we have to assign? We have to assign this one variable underscore checksum here. Understood? Okay. Apply. Okay. Then what we do next? We go with the router transformation here. So connect all the source ports to checksum from new record group to target here. Here we create two groups, one for new record is when new record equal to 1. Otherwise to click here it will come here. What is new record equal to 1? Validate. So we see the new record which format is there. So here new record is in string format. So we go for the integer. Integer. This is also integer. Router transformation. There also you go and change this one. New record to integer. Update record to integer. Apply. Okay. Now you give the condition here groups. New record 1 equal to 1. It will expression part successfully. And other condition is update record equal to 1. You go for ports update record equal to 1. Okay, apply. Okay, so you go target employees MD5 here. We give here group name also. This is for insert and this is for update. Apply. Okay, so we have to give all the values to department ID. Drag and drop here, and we give the output to checksum value also here. That one only is stored here. So including checksum from new record group to target. So for updating, what we do here, drag and drop source code inputs including checksum. For update strategy, including checksum from update record group to update strategy. Update strategy, right click, edit, properties tab, update strategy expression. You have to create one more target here by clicking copy and paste. Same file name will get. Look at the properties here. T underscore employee SCD MD5 only. Target table is MD5 only. Here also target table MD5, but the replica is created here. Take update strategy here. Take update values up to department ID. Checksum value also. Add all the values to here. Now control S. So MD5 is a valid. Go for the workflow manager. Go to workflows, create workflow. WF underscore SCD underscore MD5. Which table it is? Employee table. EMP we give. Okay. Create the session here by clicking. So our M underscore, what is our mapping? M underscore SCD type 1 MD5. This one. Take here. Create the link from start to this one session and go for the mapping. Source qualifier is Oracle underscore source. Target is we don't give here truncate table option here. Same here also. Don't give truncate table also. In the lookup transformation, we go for the lookup table. Here we have to give use object. We are getting the data from Oracle underscore TGT na. So we give this Oracle underscore TGT here. So expression transformation now nothing. Okay. Apply. Okay. Here in the one thing we miss in the designer. What is that? Here we have treat source row as data driven. We go for the update strategy dd underscore update. dd underscore update. In the designer, to properties, here give the strategy expression is dd underscore update. Validate. Okay. Apply. Okay. Now we go for the workflow. Save the workflow. Refresh mapping. We did the changes now. So start workflow. Failed. So why it is failed? We have to check here. Insert into employee. Tabular view does not exist. Which one? Writer thread is getting error. Otherwise, we go for the session log here. We check press on E. It will give the error. Writer execution failed. What are the errors we getting? Database driver error. Packet file writer execution is failed. So we go for the designer. We see here. Okay. So which one is getting error here? So see in the workflow mapping, the properties we have to do data driven. Okay, no problem. Config object, thing mapping oracle underscore. So we are given here oracle underscore source. This is target now. We have to give target, and this one also we give target. Okay, this both are point to target. Lookup transformation also target. Okay, now we execute here once. Start workflow. Start workflow. Succeeded. Yes. Now we check the core data table here. We got all the data. Here we look here. We got the checksum value 0F45A816C5. Now we change the source data. What will happen? Let's see here. So we go for the source data here. HR tables, employees. Go to data. Instead of Steven, I am giving here technology with Kiran. Okay. So I have to save this one. So the space is more. So we have to I have to remove some spaces. Then I game just technology and save it. So commit successful. Now again I am running. Here this is the checksum value. This one copy this checksum value here. Only one value, no two values. So now again you execute this one, start workflow. So only one row updated, that is rejected. Why it is rejected we see now. Why it is rejected. So we give all the properties in this workflow. Fail parent if this word not works. Configure stop on errors is one. Apply. Okay. Save. Start workflow. Fail. Why it is going to fail? As no key specified. So there is no key specified or T underscore SCD MD5. So that way it is getting error. So here we have to give primary key for our target table. Then it will works. So our target table doesn't have primary key. Our target table doesn't have primary key. So that's why it is giving. So we have to create a primary key for employee ID. Add primary key to existing table in bracket. You have to give like this. Alter table. Our table name is T underscore employee SCDMD5. Control V. Add primary key to which one employed in a. We have to give here employee ID. Okay. So table T underscore altered. So we see now describe the table. So which is now primary key. So we have to import this again in the targets, import from database, connect T underscore SCDMD5. Okay, apply to all tables, replace. This one also you got primary key now. Now it's save, Control S, and go to the workflow, refresh mapping, Control S, start workflow. Now see what happened. So it got succeeded now. So one row is modified. So now see here how it is modified and what our MD5 checksum value we got here. So here technology came. So this checksum value is now it is differ. So it come here. So earlier we are having this checksum value. Now it is getting another checksum value. This is regarding MD5 function. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe and share my videos. Thank you very much.